So hello, sometimes it happens that scaffold hit the wall which is completely done and you need to do something like this is the case. Just to be very brief how to recover, what we need to do, we need to discover a little bit of this grip, fiber grip, in order to connect it, and this is the most important. So we need to put out a little bit like this, yeah, from this direction, not going over the grip. At least 1-2 centimeters should be discovered for overlaying, because we have to overlay it, yeah, like this, and that's the first precondition. Yeah, here is okay because here is gonna be continuation and this is gonna be done independently. What is problematic, you see that plaster is still this final silicone plaster is still very flexible, yeah, you see, so it's very easy to do it also this way, yeah. And we need to make some canvas to be peeled out, to be properly connected. It's properly because it will be visible. Maybe you'll see this is first time when I'm going to do such recovering, and as usually the preparation phase, how to prepare you for recovering is how the recovering effect will be. If the preparation is wrong, also your recovering won't be very nice. Okay, so this is the first step. I think that it's enough, it's more than enough. After that, now we need to create such a shape or canvas like this one from the fiber grid and put it here. Okay, here we have a fiber grid. Don't be hesitating to paper more than 1, 2 or 3, yeah. Yeah, we can do it at once. And the best method is like copying directly on fly, somehow like this, very close to the edges. Must be very precise job, because this precisity, okay, here we should leave it longer, but it doesn't matter. Sometimes it's here, like this one, yeah. This one we can leave it, like this one is going here, that's okay. And what we only copying is just this shape here. Okay, perfect. A little bit here, and you see we can overlay a little bit to this to cover these segments. Now it's okay. This part we should leave it also here, or maybe, yeah, maybe. Okay, here we can hide it by the other plastering, so this is not so fragile. So this is ready, and now we have to prepare glue and put it there and let it be a couple of hours, 1 day or 2 days. So okay, we have ready with sticking material, and first of all we need to fill out the gaps, these bigger gaps. Don't be hesitate to go deeper into the material, because it's the best way when the material is fused with the sticky element, yeah, into one monolithic object, yeah. For filling the gaps we need a little bit better consistence. This is not good consistence. I'm going getting it out and create a little bit more of high viscosity. I need to put one more. This material looks to be good for filling the deeper gaps. Just to replace the original material, which is very muddy, with this, yeah, this is nice, yeah, because now I can formate the level, the same level, even it's in the gap. Good. Here we put this okay, and we can apply, now we can apply this grid. Oh my gosh, opposite side like this one, and step by step, grid up by grid, yeah. First we stick the first grid here with extra material. We don't need to stick it overall, just when we fill the gap is like this, and we doubled with this second one. Can be a little bit shifted against the first one. It's essentially it's good to shift it, because, and also fill this general gap, but with concern to borders. You don't need to fill it, you don't need to cover it absolutely perfectly, because also this final plaster has the same covering properties, so it's silicone, very high sticky silicone plastering, so you don't need to take care so much. You just only need to be sure that there is no such a big gap in the middle, yeah. Yeah. No. Okay. Okay, and that's it. Just now we let it to be dry, to be hardened, and after then we can apply the final plastering. So after drying out, we have to patiently file out the edges of the shape. I started this one, but it's a little bit of a mistake. First of all, we need to make a smooth edges everywhere. Somehow like this. Okay. And now we can apply the primer. The primer is here. Maybe this should be enough. What is on the brush? Yeah. No, it's not enough. For first application is enough. Also be careful if there is application close to the edges, because sometimes it's only this primer what is getting you the color. Yeah. Okay. I don't need this acryl, I just need the primer itself. So like this, yeah. This very high viscose primer is exactly what I need. Okay, good. You have to be very patient in this kind of application, because sometimes it's not going very well, and it must be done a little bit like there is a little art in this discovering or covering these mistakes. You need to be a little bit Maler or painter, like artistic painter. You have to love this job, yeah. Yeah, see, like this. The edges must be a little bit masquerade, because otherwise you will see very strong edge transformation or edge transition of your new job, yeah. Sometimes you can apply more than one layer. We will see after drying. Yeah. What is talking? What is going about? Okay, now just let it time. This is okay when there is asymmetricity. It's always okay, but what I think that it's going inside, it doesn't matter. It's good that when it's going inside, because there won't be like kind of Bauch, I don't know how to say in English, yeah. Here we have also small mistakes, they are no problematic, and the other kind of wall is quite good. After all, we can check it. Symmetricity, but I think that it's good enough to applying the last primer.